All right, Shalom. I'd like to say, Call Lord Wahawala, which is all praise on glory and Hebrew to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Karkadash, the balance of the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, bless God to elect, few sisters and Israelite foreigners that's waking up, is doing on His truth. All right, quick video, and it's about, Eve, man. All right, Eve, yes, I'm gonna call it the black woman is Eve, for sure. Okay, because, this picture you see is this black woman right here. Her name is Tiffany Henyard. All right, and over there in like a city in Chicago, right? And it's called Delton, right? She's running amok, man. Okay, when you hear about her in the news, what she's basically doing is taking the taxpayers' money, the people, money of the city, and she's spending it on herself, man. So it shows you the selfishness of her, all right, of these women, period, man. Women, not just nigga woman, but the women, period. All right, they're so self-centered and self-indulged in themselves, man. All right, it's just mind-boggling. It's actually entertaining how much delusion they are. All right, but she is doing mess like that. All right, and she's spilling out, and she's all in front out in the public with it, man. Like, she has no shame. She's using the police as her own personal bodyguards because she's scared somebody gonna kill her. If you don't agree with her, all right, you don't listen to her, she gonna send Pookie and Ray Ray on you, right? Or the police themselves. Okay, just look in the news about her, man. All right, and this is going in line with the scriptures, man. This the black woman, all right, is the Eve, man. Okay, this is definitely Eve. And then you have this woman, and she's a mayor, right? Mayor of a city, which I'm so confused on how the fuck she's still in office, man. Why the hell they know about all this corruption on her? Why ain't they going about it to get her ass in jail or out of power quickly, man? She's still doing this shit right in front of people's faces, man. And it's crazy, man. I don't know how the process it is, how they going about it. But you clearly see his day, man. This bitch ain't right. All right, and then you got this other one named Monique Owens. She's a mayor over there in they call it East Point in Atlanta, Georgia. She got caught, and what they're doing is no different than any other politician. Only thing is, these hoes, man, they not conservative about it. Like, they ain't hot. They just rude as hell too, man. They rude as hell, man. It's just like, oh my God. The attitude's on 10 with them, man. They disrespecting people. All right, they ain't trying to appear to nobody's opinion. They shut your ass down as soon as you speak up against them. They acting like straight up like a dictator. But she got caught when the epidemic happened. She took out some of them PPP loans, right? And it was fraud, basically. So now they caught up on her about that, and she used that money to pocket it herself and do whatever she want with it. Which is crazy, man. Here it is, like I said, it's clear as day what they're doing, but they still ain't locked up yet, man. Still ain't locked up. Just bold as hell about it too. All right. And like I said, I'm not, particularly isolating nigga woman out of the picture. What they're not doing nothing different than any other of these politicians, no matter what their race is, because that shit is all It's all wicked, man. The difference is though, they're being so like disrespectful with it, man, and just and not hiding nothing, man. You know, they going about it. They not. It's no order, man. They just going about it on some city girl hood shit. You know, that's the problem with it, man. That's the problem with it, man. All right, these hoes come in left field with this shit, man. Then you got this other one named Fannie Willis. She got caught. She's an attorney, a district attorney, and she the one that prosecuted that nigga Young Thug, which was good for his bitch ass. You know, that damn Mo. All right. She up there doing dirt, man. She up there got caught sleeping with one of her one of the people that she hired, right? And you know, you're not supposed to mix business with pleasure, right? So they questioned about that, and then she got caught taking money, man. You know, taking money, and she's not reporting about what it's being spent on. You know, when you watch the video clips of them. But all these, what I'm about to link this up to is that the nigga woman is on a power trip. She's on the thirst for power, man. She wants to be in the position of a man, which is totally off. And this is the same mindset that Eve had. That's why I said the nigga woman is Eve. They're definitely manifesting that's who they are, man. You know, scriptures is lining up perfect, dude. They line up perfect. You know, because I'm telling you, the nigga woman is just about the only woman on planet Earth that envies the position of a man. You know, she wants to be equal to a man. She don't want to play her part. All right, and that's what Eve wanted. I'm about to link it up. Make these scriptures real quick. So I get all right, 1 Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over a man, but to be in silence. But I permit not a woman to teach, nor to have dominion over men, but to be in quietness. Yeah, that's just different versions of it. Right, so Esau is to blame for this shit, man. All right, because he gave these hoes power, man, which is, this man's the serpent. He's the devil. He's Satan in the Bible. So it's going, this thing is playing out the same way it's playing out. The way it's playing out today is playing out the same way in Genesis, man. All right, because who gave the nigga woman this power to do this? So-called white man, because he's in power right now. He's in rulership right now to do so. We call these shots, right? And he let her. He allowed her to be able to do such things, man. All right. Because in the other countries, they don't allow women to do all that shit, man. You know, they ain't on high horses. But over here, the devil, yeah. You know, you see how this stuff lining up? Right? Ecclesiastes 25:24. The woman came to the beginning of sin, through her we all die. And the thing is, yeah, the woman sin started with the woman. The nigga woman at that, man. And like I said, you look at this, especially her, man. This first one, she is causing that part of the city to go bankrupt, man. You know, she's shutting businesses being shut down because she's not paying the people that's doing service for whatever department of the city, whether it be like restaurants or mechanics and stuff like that, or you know, things that's needed to keep up the infrastructure of the city. she's not paying them, man. She's taking that money and putting it in her own pocket. And they went in on a interview of the invoices, all the receipts of what that money was being spent to, the taxpayers' money. They got it all recorded, man, and it's luxury trips, first class flights, these expensive dinners and all that stuff, man, clothes. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy because, like, how the fuck she ain't arrested yet, man? That's my thing. How the fuck she ain't arrested? We know what she doing, so just take her ass up out of there. And you niggas, you voted for her, man. And like I said, black women ain't going in on her. If there was a Jake doing that, they'd be going in on her. The so-called black man doing this, they be going in on the shit, man. He quickly removed Jake out of power, man. He'd lock his ass up just like that. Because it's a woman, because women they don't have no power. They're not a threat. All right. But she's messing up that city, man. Okay? She's messing up my fault, not it's not East Point, but it's Delton. All right. But that city's going under, man. Because this is what happens when you put a woman in a position of power. All right. This happens when you put her in a position of power, man. They only think of themselves. All right. They only think of themselves, man. And they're not fit to do this. They're not fit to lead, man. Here it is. A man is superior over a woman in every aspect of what you can think of. Because they always put this thing out that women are smarter than men. Are you out your fucking mind, man? Women can't. Women are good at copy and pasting information. That's why they get the highest graduates. They can soak up because the reason why women can soak up information, just like that. Like, I guess you say better than men. You know what I'm saying? For as like, copycatting, right? It's because they're meant to follow orders, man. Women are meant to follow orders. That's why they make the best secretaries and all that stuff like that, man. When you need certain things, handle like trying to get things in order, memorize stuff. You get a secretary for that, man. See, men, we deal more the creative side of innovation and all that stuff like that. As far as thought process is concerned, cognition, right? We're more creators, man. Women are followers. We're leaders. All right? So, yeah, man, this is Eve, man. Let me hit the scriptures. Here it is. This is what I wanted. Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. Serpent meaning the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right. Any beast of the field of Yahweh had made, and the beast represented the people. All right. And I think you go in the word subtle means sorcery. All right, a sorcerer. All right, witchcraft. I didn't want to do it. I'm just going to read it. Real quick, man. Just real quick. You forget things. It's hard to memorize things. There you go. Crafty. Prudent. It was another one, see. I think it was, let me see. I think it was that word, though, subtle. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading on, but yeah, crafty, man. He's more crafty than any person. All right, because this is all symbolic talk, which Yahweh had made, and he said unto the woman, yeah, have Most High, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden, right? And the tree represents people. Proves that. I'm just gonna quote the scriptures. Was it Mark 8:24? All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. The woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit, and the fruit is talking about philosophy. If you go to Hosea, I think it's 10:13 or 13. It might be 10:13, right? Hosea 10:13. That's what that fruit represents. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Most High said, you should not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, at least you shall die. Meaning you're not supposed to get into. Don't mess with those people over there. The tree represents people, so don't deal with them people over there. Don't listen to their don't get into their ways. All right, because sin is death. All right, because when soon as sin happened, that's when Most High started putting the clock on the number of years how Adam and Eve was gonna live. And he should say unto the woman, you should not surely die. So this is the devil giving her a different way of living. He's taking them outside the ordinances, the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. For God doth know that in the day you eat thereof, your eyes shall be open. You shouldn't be as gods, knowing good and evil. Right. So Adam and Eve only knew the right way. They didn't break no laws, basically. Right, because the laws were always around. They was always around. So when the devil started talking to the woman, that's when they broke the laws. It started with her ass. And when the woman saw that the tree was good, and this is the point that's going back to why I'm making this video. When the woman saw the tree was good for food, right, the person, what they were saying for food, meaning the tree represents a person again. Good for food, meaning like what the person was saying, which was the devil, all right, a different way of living. She saw that she liked it, she liked it that way of what she was saying, a different way of living other than what the Most High was saying. That it was pleasant to the eyes and the tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with he did eat. And the eyes were open, and they knew they were naked. Right? Yeah, and we look up when it said when their eyes were open, they were naked. Or the eyes were open, they knew both good and evil. So they knew they was going off. Right? Before then, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep reading. And the eyes were both open. They knew they were naked. Knew they were naked. They knew they went off. All right. Before she started listening to this devil, they didn't. They kept the law, statutes, commandments perfect. All right. They didn't know evil. They didn't know how to break the law of going off. Right. And they shoot fig trees together and made themselves aprons. Right. So they blended amongst the nations, basically, man. They blended amongst the nations. Okay? They took on a different way of life. Scripture talk about a covering of the Lord, right? Israel took on another covering, all right, which is a covering of the nations. And in this scripture right here, they took on a covering of the other nations again. All right, so yeah, man. It said the fruit to make one wise. A tree to make. It said the woman saw that the fruit was good and was pleasant to the eyes. So that's nigga woman, man. All right, our women, especially starting the black women, they got into not having a man, their careers. That me first. All right, I'm equal. Okay, I don't have to listen to you because I got my own money, and Just that whole boss babe attitude, man. It's just that's Eve, man. She was thirsty for that power. It says it was pleasant to the eyes. The so-called black woman, she's thirsty for power, man. She wants to be on the same level as a man. She knows she's talk about her accolades, her status, how much money she got. That's the reputation of a man. That's what a man's supposed to have in order to attract a mate. A woman ain't gotta have those things to attract the opposite sex, to have a family and a man, a husband. But the woman is what the nigga woman said. I'm independent. Independent of what? A man. So that like I said, that's a woman so compares to man. That's what this is going back to. This is line up to. All right, and who put her in a position of power? So-called white man, which was the serpent, the devil. You see it, Genesis, the 3rd chapter, playing out right before your very eyes. All right, and they fell for this dumb shit, man. All these hoes is This hoe was a single mom right here, and the rest of these bitches, man, they lonely as fuck, man. Well, she committing adultery. I think she's married, or is the other one. But either way, man, they're in high positions. All right, but guess what? They ain't got no man. They lonely. She ain't got no man either. She just fooling around having a situation. Okay. But yeah, man, this is a nigga woman, and she's Eve. All right, she is Eve, man. Okay. But the Lord about to put all things back in order, man. All right, that's what we made on Lord Saber. But yeah, man, I hope I was edifying. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Shema Shah, the bottom possible. It was a great news from Blessed God, Elect, Peace, Israel, from the Shalom.